Today's episode we're gonna do is one of the Atomic Puppet episodes from season 1 called Big Blowout. If you don't know this episode, this is actually a season 1 episode 10 of the Atomic Puppet series. So this episode features Joey getting his new comic book by Pauline. Once he runs out of the store, the slime monster actually slimes everyone, including Pauline. This causes people to get upset, angry, and rage. In order to stop the slime monster from spewing more slime, Joey and AP decide to power up. However, when AP was actually affected by the slime, he and Joey began having an argument. With Joey packing up his things, AP tries to stop him by saying, "I'm your sidekick." But instead, Joey says, "I'm your partner." Alright, so basically this episode includes the slime monster returning into the next season. I remember an episode where the slime monster did return in the episode Truth or Consequences at Princess Vortico's Truth or Consequence party. Now eventually the slime monster only does it when it gets angry, as it actually spews slime all over the people, causing ruckus. Now this actually does happen in the episode Bad Layer Day. However, the monster does not do the slime spewing. It only happened in this episode where a lot of people were actually affected by the slime. This actually caused the people to get really ruckus, So actually, in order to wash away the slime, Joey actually gets the water gun and sprays it onto Pauline's face. Realizing this, the water actually works and it will break the curse of the spell. So basically, once they power up, Joey and AP tries to stop the slime monster. However, they missed it and they get slimed instead. Having an argument, the two stop and think for a while what they could do to get rid of all the slime. When they went into the water, AP actually opens Joey's mouth and inflates him like a balloon. Knowing this, the method worked and all the people were back to normal. Eventually, this is what really happens when Joey and AP actually cause an argument. Yes, I know people would cause an argument sometimes, but eventually, moral is try to solve your problem. Don't argue, alright? Arguing doesn't work. Threats never work, Alright, so eventually, once things go back to normal, Joey actually unpacks his things, puts back his atomic puppet stuff, but AB finds a doll in Abby's house. Alright, so this actually tells us that we should never argue with ourselves, especially the time when we actually break something. Arguing doesn't actually help, but instead, you just try to solve the problem on your own. Anyways, that's actually the end of the summary of Atomic Puppets episode Big Blowout. If you do have any questions, please do let me know in the comment section down below. Alright.